What's up? WBE, week 3, season 3, going up against Duncan, can't die, and I don't feel that good about my prep this week. I just feel like I don't know how good my mindset is. Like, I don't feel like I have a good sense of the overall game plan and stuff. But I think my team has a lot of really scary Pokemon on it, and then, yeah, a lot depends on what he brings as well. So I'm just getting all set up here. His team is very scary. He's got a couple big threats. Things that I'm specifically worried about are Jirachi. Jirachi's scary just because there's a lot of different things that it can do. So, like, it could be Calm Mind, it could be Z-Move, it could be Stealth Rock, it could be Sub, it could be Thunderwave, Iron Head stuff. So, until I know what it's actually doing, that's scary for me. And Brazilian has an item, which is good. I'm bringing a lot of very similar sets to last week with Life Orb, Gengar, Rocky Helmet, Mandibuzz, although I might have had leftovers last week, I can't recall. Assault Vest Torracats, and how did I say Life Orb, Gengar? Don't remember. Yeah. A lot of my Pokemon can sweep. So Duncan's threats, Jirachi, like I mentioned, Zygarde's a big threat, and then Tyranitar, Mega Tyranitar is a big deal. My team doesn't really have good reactive answers to Tyranitar, so I just made sure that like everything on my team can have a fighting move, except for Mandibuzz, who's U-turn. So, yeah, him getting Stealth Rock up is something that I'm pretty concerned about. I have Rapid Spin and Defog this week, but just because of the offensive nature of his team, I'm not sure like when I'll be able to do that. The reason Stealth Rocks are such a big deal is because I'm relying a lot on Mandibuzz to check things this week. Both Jirachi, if it's physical, or if it's special, even it's not that bad, although it could have Thunderbolt. There was a reason why I thought he wouldn't bring... Oh yeah, Excadrill, that's why I don't think he's going to bring Calm Mind Jirachi. Mandibuzz, I don't want to take Stealth Rock damage for Jirachi, and also because it's kind of my only defensive switch into Zygarde 10%. So I need to not only like keep Stealth Rocks in the field, I have to keep Mandibuzz healthy. I maybe should run leftovers in hindsight, but yeah. Zygarde 10% is a big deal because it's also one of the only things stopping Virizion from sweeping. Like, if it's choice spin, it can come in a revenge kill. So, yeah, Mandibuzz. Zygarde 10% also outspeeds Gengar. So both Gengar and Mandibuzz are stopped by Zygarde 10%, which is problematic. So, yeah. But yeah, we're just waiting for Duncan, and we'll go ahead and jump right into it. Yeah, this is probably like one of the matchups that I feel the least confident in going in, but it's just kind of wonky as a thing. Like, it's on the one hand, like I have a lot of sweepers who put in a lot of pressure, but on the other hand, it's kind of the same boat. It's kind of just two teams with a lot that threaten each other. I think he's going to bring Jirachi, Araquanid, Zygarde 10%, Tyranitar Mega, and then 2 out of 3 of Vikavolt, Xatu, and Hitmontop. That's my prediction. I think he leaves with Cephalon. I think it's pretty bad here. He could bring Stoutland, but I don't personally think he will. And then Lurantis, I don't think he's bringing. I don't really see what it does here. It's not that threatening to most of my mons. Although, because my Gengar doesn't have Sludge Bomb, if he brings it, it could be a problem, but I just don't think he'll bring it. I also wasn't sure where to put the Z-move this week, because both Gengar and Virizion had inaccurate moves. And so I was either going to do Z-Rock Virizion or Z-Fighting Gengar. In the end, I chose Z-Rock Virizion over Z-Fighting Gengar, because... like I wasn't sure I would need Z-Focus Blast on Gengar in the first place because it's only there for Tyranitar. Yeah, and Life Orb makes some of the other calcs better, like Thunderbolt into Shadow Ball, or Shadow Ball into Thunderbolt, and Araquanid should KO if he's not specially invested, so let's see. Okay, he leaves Xatu, he does bring Vikavolt, he leaves with Cephalon, he's got Jirachi, Araquanid, Zygarde, Hitmontop, Tyranitar, Jirachi, Araquanid, Zygarde, Hitmontop, Vikavolt, Tyranitar, leaves Xatu. Okay, so that's more or less what I was expecting. So in this matchup, Jirachi and Tyranitar are the Stealth Rock users. Araquanid could have Sticky Webs. Araquanid is kind of his old lead switch into Blastoise. So if that goes down, Scald are just going to be putting on a ton of pressure. I think he probably leads with Vikavolt, to be honest. But nonetheless, I'm still going to lead with Torracats because I'm Assault Vest. I'm going to try and take Vikivolt's item. That's my first priority here. I actually am not running Mold Breaker on my Mold Breaker, which is kind of bad because Earthquake hits everything on this team now, but I'm Sand Force, which can be good. It makes Rock Slide do a ton of damage to stuff. But yeah, gonna lead off with Torracats here. Once Zygarde goes down, Virizion just like amazing here, especially if we can get some chip damage on Jirachi. So I expect a Vikavolt lead or a Jirachi lead. But yeah, good luck to Duncan. Let's jump right into this. If he's a C Electric, I could be in trouble, but pretty much any other set's not going to be a big deal. I mean, Vikavolt's really strong. Like, Thunderbolt still does a ton to assault. That's Torracats. Drizzle. Okay, Arachnoid. Okay. So, Arachnoid. I kind of expect him just to stay in here because he doesn't have good switch-ins to... How bad is Sticky Webs for my team? Because I have two options here. I can Air Slash or I can U-turn. Or I have three options actually, or I can knock off. So do I die to Arachnid is my first question. Actually, so I don't die to Arachnid, so my first option is to knock off here, or Air Slash. His only switch into this is either Tyranitar or Jirachi. Because I don't know what this thing wants to do, and the thing is, he probably expected me to lead with Torracats, so I'm actually just going to U-turn here. Yeah, he stays in, which is what I was expecting. Okay, that kind of did a lot, actually. I actually did what I expected. He's probably max HP. Let's go into Mandibuzz here. If he Liquidations, if he Z-moves, if he Sticky Webs, it's all kind of fine. I'm afraid of Toxic. He goes for Mirror Coat. Okay, cool. That's interesting. Kind of want to U-turn again. I'm just going to U-turn here. This thing is probably Assault Vest if he's staying in there. So, I'm going to U-turn. Okay, he stays in. It's kind of bad. Doesn't do much damage. He's either Assault Vest or he's Sash. I think I can just go into Torracats here. See what he does. Toxic. Okay, cool. So that's so he's not Assault Vest, which is interesting. Torracats getting poisoned isn't amazing, but since he doesn't have Blacephalon, it's not the end of the world. Like, Torracats is mainly going to be here as a pivot. Should I U-turn again? You might know that I'm Jolly now. I can't let Mandibuzz get poisoned. Let's slow down a second. I think I'm going too fast. So, if I U-turn, I can only really go into... I can't really go into anybody, so... I'm gonna knock off. Okay, take his item. This might be Liquidation, this might be Sticky Web. Crit him. Koba. Okay, it is Koba. He goes for Liquidation. That's okay. We don't get crit. However, we can't take two more of those, so I think we have to switch out here, which is unfortunate. So we have a U-turn here. I can't lose Torracats just yet. I don't want to lose Torracats just yet. Even taking that much damage, you can be poisoned is pretty bad. I'm just trying to think, how bad is it if Mandibuzz gets poisoned? I think it's pretty bad. The other option is just go Blastoise now, because this kind of was his only Blastoise switch in. Just gonna go Blastoise now. I might get poisoned. I don't think that'd be a crazy move to make, to go for Toxic here. He goes for Leech Life, actually. So that's really bad because, oh god, because now I can't, oh, that's super bad, because now I don't think Skull... actually, I don't know if Skull KOs anymore. Blastoise is my custom set versus... Skull actually doesn't KO. Okay, that's really bad. Well, it's a roll. But I really can't stay in here. Okay, that was kind of super bad. Well, it's a roll. But it's not a very good roll. Man, I don't know. I am not playing this well. What do I need Blastoise for in this matchup? Jirachi, kind of, not really. I think I'm just gonna stay in here and Mega Evolve and go for a Scald. Like, I really should have just dealt with this Arachnoid. I should have gone to Mandibuzz there. But it's okay. It's like, I mean, it's not a great start for me, to be honest. But it's not terrible. I don't think this is gonna KO. I wish I had Dark Pulse over something right now. Just for Toxic. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so that was a pretty bad start. I lost most of Torracats and most of Blastoise there. However, Blastoise wasn't that important in this matchup. Should have Dark Pulse. I'm just gonna Scald again. Yeah, not a great start. I got Araquanid, which is, I mean, on the one hand, it was his only switch into Blastoise. This will also give us some information about the Vikavolt. Let's take a look. So now we have to deal with Jirachi, Zygarde, Hitmontop, not that big a deal. Vikavolt. So what do I need to do here? So he's got. I'm very glad Mandibuzz didn't get poisoned. So I have to deal with Jirachi, Zygarde, Hitmontop, Vikavolt, Torracats. And ideally, the biggest threats are Zygarde, and I guess Jirachi and Torracats. I'm not that worried about Hitmontop. I'm not that worried about Vikavolt. He now also only has one switch into Earthquake, and that's Vikavolt. And he also doesn't know right now that I'm Mold Breaker. Or that I'm not Mold Breaker. If I was Mold Breaker, this would be pretty good. I think really his best option here is to go into His best option here is, in my opinion, to go into Vikavolt and probably just take a Scald, but I don't know if he wants to do that, because it also baits in my Excadrill. And he doesn't know that I'm probably gonna sack Blastoise here. I'm comfortable with that, personally. But he doesn't know that. So if he goes Hitmontop, I probably will save Blastoise because I have no reason not to go Mandibuzz. Although I don't really know why he has Hitmontop here, so he might have like Stone Edge, you could have Toxic. I could also just Scald the Hitmontop. It wouldn't be the worst idea. I'm really just trying to bait and stupid Zygarde. Okay, that actually sounds like Jirachi. So, in that case, this could have Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt probably will KO me. Let's see. Thunderbolt doesn't KO me. Okay. So what else could he have? Zen Headbutt? I mean, that won't KO. You could flinch. In my opinion, it's worth just going for a Scald here. Thunder. Oh, that kills. Probably? Oh, that actually does kill. Okay, Thunder. Okay, so he hits a Thunder. I think I go Gengar here. This will tell me if he's Scarf or not. How much is Gengar taking from Thunder? I actually didn't know it learned Thunder, so that's cool. Versus Gengar. I wonder if he's Thunder over something else. Thunder actually does nothing. Jirachi's not that strong. So I'm gonna go Gengar here. The thing about going Gengar here is, this tells me some good information about his team. Like, who's his Gengar answer, you know? I'm gonna sub. This tells me if he's Scarf, he switches, so he might be Scarf, he might just not want to take a Shadow Ball. Just Dance sounds like Hitmontop to me. He gets an Intimidate off, that's fine. He could have Sucker Punch, he could have Stone Edge. This could also be Assault Vest, all of which are viable options. So Gengar's gonna get out of Sub here and deal some damage to Hitmontop. He went very fast in Hitmontop, so let's see. Gengar versus Hitmontop. Okay, so he doesn't go for. The interesting thing is he doesn't go for Sucker Punch, so it's Assault Vest, that's fine. And Life Orb. Pursuit. Oh, it gets. Oh, wait, it gets Pursuit? I did not know it got Pursuit. Oh, that's really. Oh, wait, if I knew it got Pursuit, I wouldn't have done that. I didn't know it got Pursuit. Okay, that was kind of boneheaded of me, to be completely honest. That was really dumb. Let's see. So I'm gonna lose Gengar here, more or less, which is okay, not amazing. Okay, let's keep like this. What's my win? I'm just trying to get into a situation. I've still got Mandibuzz. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball again. He might Sucker Punch. No, I think he just Pursuits again. There's a chance for Curse Body to activate, which would be really good. Go drop. Do we get a drop? No drop. He goes for Pursuit. There's a chance Curse Body activates here. Let's go Curse Body. Oh, Gengar. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball again. Either Special Defense drop there would have been really good, but that's okay. Or Curse Body. All of those would have been good. I wish my Virizion had something for Zygarde. That would be really nice. He could actually switch to Torracats here. That would be a really cool move. If he switches to Torracats, I take Life Orb damage and then I just Sand. That would be really cool. I don't know if he wants to save his hit on top. Jirachi, we saw Thunder, so we know it's special. That also is really bad for Mandibuzz. And he's saving Vikavolt for some reason. I wonder if it's his Excadrill check. The thing is, this thing might also be his Excadrill check, so... a crit here would be probably good for us. I'm just curious about this Jirachi's item, knowing that Mist Thunder. Like, it could be Scarf, it could be Specs. Okay, so he doesn't Sucker Punch or use any Prime Priority. He's probably got Close Combat, Rapid Spin, Pursuit, and one more. Barely don't die, don't KO there. Okay, so Tornadus, T versus Hitmontop. U-turn, is that -1? U-turn to me looks like it does enough. I think I'm gonna go for U-turn here. If it doesn't do enough, we're kind of in trouble, but we're not in that much trouble. I just want to get some health back. That thing looks like it's at like 6%, and this does 9 to 10, so this should KO. I mean, I guess it could be Custap Berry. I hadn't really considered that. Custap Endeavor, but I think based on the counts, it looks like Shadow Ball. I don't think Shadow Ball's doing that little if he's not Assault Vest. So it is 4-4. I think I like his position better, given that he's gotten both Gengar and Blastoise. Who am I gonna go into? Who am I gonna go into here? I don't want to go for Rizzion. I think if I go for Rizzion, it's kind of tricky. I don't really see how he deals with Excadrill, to be honest. I don't know what his answer to Excadrill is. He's gotta have something, though. Based on these sets, he's probably got something. Let's see here. I wish I was Mold Breaker Excadrill right now. If I was Mold... I don't know why I brought Sand Force. That was kind of dumb, in hindsight. That was kind of super dumb. Switches in? See that? He switches. Okay, so he's probably saving that for Excadrill. So that's Vikavolt. Okay, so we do a little bit of damage to Vikavolt. That's about what we expect. That actually looks like maybe defense bulky Vikavolt. That looks like it only did like 10%, and this just my calc saying should be doing more. So I think in this situation we go for Rizzion. Leftovers, okay, cool. So it doesn't live a Z Stone Edge. In this situation, I think we're pretty clearly threatening Z Stone Edge, so I think I'm just gonna Swords Dance here. Or regular Stone Edge. Both of those are pretty good options, to be honest, because if we chip Vikavolt, then we're in pretty good shape. I'm gonna Swords Dance. Oh, no! Nah, dang. Okay, that was dumb. I should have just gone for Z Stone Edge. Oh. Iron Defense. Wait, I just need chip on this thing. I don't need to beat this thing. I just need chip. That thing is clearly, let's see, Rizzion. Okay, I'm gonna go for Z Stone Edge now. If we get rid of this thing, we probably can win the game. Okay, so this is Z-Rock, and he looks to be like max defense, maybe. So there's a chance that he lives, but getting this chip puts it in an Iron Head range, even if we don't kill, and it looks like a roll. If he's max HP, max defense, bold, it still KOs a third of the time. And if he's anything less than that... I wish I'd just done this from the get-go, but I didn't really... I thought he saved him on top specifically for something like this. Because he has some chip as well. Oh, I must... Bzz. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Wait, that should be doing more. Was that literally... Oh, that's Life Orb. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, that's like about what we expect then. Okay, so then... Neither close combat nor Leaf Blade will kill, so I have to go for Stone Edge here. Unfortunately. I could have Swords Danced again, but I didn't really think it was worth it. I might miss Stone Edge and lose the game, but that's Stone Edge. You know, that's kind of what you get for using Stone Edge. In the end, I am glad that I brought Z-Rock, though, on Brizion. But again, connecting here is going to be really important to me winning this game. He could also be Scarf, on either Zygrade or on, I kind of felt it. Is he a Roost? No, I guess your Bug Buzz. Okay. That's pretty bad, to be honest. If we miss again, we probably lose the game, unfortunately. I have to go for another one. Okay, we connect. This should kill. Okay, so we get the kill. We kind of trade Virizion there for Vigavolt. So the situation is I've got Poison Tornadus, low HP Virizion, full health Mandibuzz, full health Excadrill against Zygrade. This is a huge threat. I think I save Virizion here. I think it's worth it. Even as a sack, it's useful. I would like to, and this is, I have Mandibuzz specifically for this. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and pull Mandibuzz Macalc versus Zygrade. 10%. It should be jolly. Let's see. What moves he gonna go for? Extreme speed. That's good. Okay, so 217 down to. Okay, he's not banned. Oh wait. Okay, wait. How much damage did he do? Choice. So if he's choice banned, then extreme speed does minimum damage is 40, and I took 30. So he's not choice banned. So in this situation, there's no way he stays in. We're gonna U-turn. That probably means he's not Scarf either. Because I don't know, if he's Scarf, then he probably, I don't know why you'd lock yourself in there. We could have gone for Foul Play here. That might have been better. The thing is, he's not doing enough damage for me to really be worried about it, so I just don't, the way that I lose this game is that I give him a free switch into Tyranitar. And that's what I'm really trying to avoid. Also, that chip is kind of nice on Zygarde, because now it might be in range of, he does switch. This might be Hitmontop. Short bus. I think that's Tyranitar. Okay, that's good. So now we get a kill for sure. We get a guaranteed kill on something here. Bzzz. The question is who do we want to do it with, right? So that's offensive. Manabuzz should not be doing that much. Oh, actually it does. Okay. Yo, yeah, that's no bulk. Okay, that's no bulk into mid-roll. So we can go into Excadrill and fire off an Earthquake. The thing is, he sacks, in this situation, he probably sacks Hitmontop. But then what does he do, right? I think we go into Virizion here, because Virizion I'm comfortable trading, and if he goes into anything, if he doesn't go into 44 down to 34, just 10, so I can take 4 more turns, or 3 more turns of sand before I die, 4 more turns before I die. I'm comfortable with this damage on Jirachi, truth be told. If Hitmontop was gone, I could lock in Earthquake and win the game, I think. Unless he's Scarf, but I don't think he'd be Scarf. He could be Scarf if he doesn't want to lock into Outrage, actually. So Scarf actually makes some sense there. So we really need to protect Mandibuzz in that case. He does switch out. This might be Jirachi, that's the one thing I'm afraid of. No, it is Hitmontop. Okay, so now what happens? Now what happens? So it's 3 versus 3, and I think I have to deal with Scarf. It's like every time Zygarde comes in, it forces Mandibuzz in. But if I ever let him predict me, then I'll probably lose. I can 2 more before I can take 3 more. I die after 3 more. So if he goes Zygarde, regardless, I think I sacrifice Virizion here to try and get a KO. Because I'm Sandforce, I actually KO everything on his team. And the question is, I don't think I live let's see. Zygarde 10%. Even if he's Adamant versus Excadrill, my custom set, I don't take 1,000 arrows. So this is useful to me because it tells me whether or not he's Scarf. So I'm gonna close combat here, even though I'm -1. I'm not that worried about him setting up. He's not Scarf. He doesn't switch. We do a good chunk of damage. I guess he could be Shuka. Is he Specs? Z-Water. Surf? He's not boosting, is he? Does he rain dance? Right, of course. Does he rain dance thunder? Okay, I see it. We might lose to that. Okay, let's see. Let's pull up, because I actually don't know anything about Jirachi. Because if it gets Surf, I might just lose. Although, okay, let's see. Does it get Surf? Does not get Surf, okay. Rain Dance, Thunder. What move could it use? Does it get Focus Blast? Does not get Focus Blast. I'm just gonna close combat again. He's obviously offensive based on how much damage that did. Calm Mind, okay. Calm Mind, Thunder, Rain Dance. What's the last move? Okay, let's also pull up Torracats here. Let's just get my custom set. Okay. Versus Jirachi. I should have, you know what? When I saw Thunder, I should have known. This thing can definitely be modest. It might just sweep me. He has to KO Verzion here, though. Thunder, okay. I could have switched to X-Drill, but it wasn't worth it, in my opinion. Okay. Jirachi doesn't get any moves that hit X-Drill, right? I mean, it gets Fire Punch, it gets, well, Mandibuzz will live. Okay, Mandibuzz lives with Thunder, but the problem, I really can't afford to go into it because then I would just lose to Psydog. So with that in mind, I don't see anything here that can hit. Hidden Power Water? Wait, does +1 Hidden Power Water get me? Hidden Power Water, +1 in the rain is a roll. Okay, so that's probably it then. In which case, okay, alternate plan. Does Mandibuzz live with Thunder? It's a roll. Gosh dang it. Okay, it's not a very good roll though. And Bird Up doesn't live, right? Tornadus T. I have 139 health left. Oh, Tornadus T lives. However, Knockoff doesn't do enough damage. It does 29. He's a little bit higher than that. And how many turns are Rainer left? Because I'm pretty sure he's Hidden Power Water if he's playing like this. Thunder, Hidden Power Water. There's no way he brought Speed Boosting Jirachi into Can't Okama X-Drill. So I need to somehow... Oh, I have a plan. Okay, turns to rain. 2. If he goes for Hidden Power Water here, he's a legend. Because that makes a lot of sense with Rain Dance. It beats Blastoise, it beats... And he did Thunder my Virizion over. I mean, he didn't have a reason to do anything else, I guess. Calm Mind, Rain Dance, Thunder. There's no way he's got this. This thing can't touch X-Drill. There's just no way. It hits almost everything on my team with Hidden Power Water and Thunder. The other option was U-turn there. But Hearts was just, I don't know. He knows that I'm a Sulfus, so he's probably thinking that I live. If he Hidden Powers... Oh, I didn't see Water Pulse. Alright, he wins. He probably wins. Oh. Wait a second, that changes things. That changes things. Oh wait, no, I still lose. How do I win this? I have Mist Thunder. I should have U-turned. U-turn was way better there. Okay, can I still win this? How do I win this? I didn't see Water Pulse. Okay. Wait a second, that means he's not modest though. Because that, if I knew I lived that, if I knew he was timid, yeah, he's got to be timid and bulky. Timid low roll, actually, for my X-Drill. Timid mid roll. Okay. Okay, I knew he was a water move. I should have U-turned. Okay, so if he Water Pulses here, Torracats T. How much do I take from Water Pulse? 30 to roll. He's timid. Or a sack. Or a sack here. Is it better to sack Excadrill? I don't think so. Water Pulse. I should have U-turned, because now the thing is he's still not in range is the problem. Okay, range's gone. I do live a Thunder. He's got some bulk on him, which is interesting. But knockoff won't kill. Thunder won't kill my Mandibuzz though. But then I would just lose to extreme speed, so I can't do that. Okay, so how do I win this? There's a way to do this, I'm pretty sure. He's only got 70% accuracy on Thunder. Let's see. I live a Thunder. And I go for a U-turn. Then I go into Excadrill, then I have to come back. I have to sack something in that case. Or I go for knockoff. I have to sack Torracats, I think. He hits another Thunder, which is pretty bad. This is also bad because of the way that Virizion played out. I could have lived the Thunder. Is that crit? Okay, it was just a high roll. Okay, then I probably lose this. Okay, I lose. I mean, I do take a Thunder, I think. Although, honestly, I'm not even sure based on how much that did. Does Foul Play kill? Foul Play does kill. Foul Play super kills. If he misses Thunder, I can win. If he hits Thunder, he hits all 3 Thunders, okay, that's fine. He hits all 4, yeah, he hits 3 Thunders. Mandibuzz lives, but it's not enough. And now, yeah, now everything loses to extreme speed. So that's unfortunate. A single Thunder miss there would have probably won me the game. But that's just the nature of the game. I should have U-turned with Torracats earlier. Though based on how much the Thunder did, it looks like it was a roll. I think I may have been lower. So I don't know. Maybe we're just gonna lose regardless. Yeah. So that's definitely unfortunate. This was a super winnable match for me, but yeah, good prep. Definitely good prep. 1,000 arrows. That implies to me that it's Scarf. Either that, or he's just may have thrown this. But if he's no, yeah, he has a guaranteed win condition here. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is Scarf. Let's just check, just in case. So I got 10%. Earthquake doesn't even kill somehow. Oh, if he's not Scarf, he's not banned, so he's either not locked into extreme speed. He's probably Z-move. Yeah, that's not a throw. It was only, yeah, okay, yeah, good games, Duncan. Yeah, good prep, honestly. Like I just didn't play well. There's like really no other way to say it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace.